Salutations, second graders. Welcome to math lesson number 27 of our mobile learning platform. Today we'll be going over chapters 8 through 10 review, lesson 10.14, 1014, pages 303, 304. Let's go ahead and get those out. Page 303, 304, and I will show you what it looks like. Here we are, second graders. I'm going to go through and read all the directions with you, and then I want you to stop the video and do your best to finish this review. Then you'll come back and we'll correct it together, and that will help us better understand or remember concepts we may have forgotten. Boys and girls, for numbers 1 through 4, you need to label each angle as right, obtuse, or acute. Remember? We have a right angle, which if we draw a line in the corner, if we try to make it a square, it shows a perfect square. Then we had obtuse, which was bigger than 90 degrees. And then we had, oh, look at the cute little angle, right? And those were the ones that were less than 90 degrees. Then we had second graders, numbers 5 through 7 are completing the chart. So we're talking about a plane figure, not a solid figure. So these are ones you can draw on a piece of paper. How many line segments make up a circle? How many line segments, or how many angles are there in a circle? Well, here's a circle. So if I'm not sure, I can draw it and then I can count it. Sorry, friends, my circle's a little bit squirrely. Do you see any line segments in my circle? No. Good. Do you see any angles in my circle? Not if I drew it right. Okay, so you're going to draw a triangle and a rectangle. You're going to count your line segments and your angles. Then, if you go on to numbers 8, 9, and 10, friends, we're going to talk about slide, flips, and turns. So I have here, let me stop sharing so I can show you. When you slide something, see this pad of Post-its? I'm going to slide it across the screen. I'm going to slide it up. I'm going to slide it to the side, slide it back down. It didn't change the direction of the picture on it. It didn't do anything but slide, right? You still saw the same thing. Didn't matter where it went. It was the same picture in the same setting. It didn't change. Nothing changed. Now, if I'm going to show a flip, I'm going to take this picture and I'm going to flip it. Well, look, now you see the back side. And I can flip it a different way. And I can flip it the other way. All of these are flips. And they're showing you something different each time. Okay? Then, what about turn? Do you guys remember turn? Okay, a turn, if I take the same picture, I hold it on this corner, and I turn it. Oh, look. It isn't doing anything except turning, right? Okay, friends, that's, oops, I dropped it, just a minute. That's slide, flip, and turn, right? Turn means it stays in one spot, in one corner, okay? All right, then you have to draw the shape for each ordered pair. Do you remember how we work with ordered pairs? Well, let's see. Alrighty, friends, the ordered pair 3, 1 means we go to the right 3 and we go up 1. The first number always means slide to the right and then we go up, okay? For ordered pairs, we go to the right, then we go up. I'm not gonna do this one with you. You're gonna do the best you can. Then for 13 and 14, you have to write the ordered pair for each shape. So you would find the shape on the grid and then you write in the ordered pair. Do not forget that ordered pairs go inside parentheses. Okay? All right, second graders, turn your paper over. Now I want you to measure each line segment to the nearest half inch and centimeter. But Mrs. Mueller, we don't have rulers. Okay, then you're gonna go like this. No ruler. Bummer. If you don't have a ruler, that's okay. Do the best you can and skip 15 and 16. Numbers 17 through 20, you have to write the temperature. Now remember, second graders, when you're writing the temperature, you have to include the unit. If the thermometer is being read in Fahrenheit, you have to show me degrees Fahrenheit. If the thermometer is being read in Celsius, you have to tell me degrees Celsius. All right. Now, for numbers 21 through 24, you have to circle the better estimate. Would a kangaroo's tail be 30 inches or 30 feet? Well, remember, friends, there are 12 inches in each foot, so 30 feet's a pretty long way. What do you think a kangaroo's tail would be better measured in? I think 30 inches. Okay, so that's how you're going to do those ones. And now let's see. We're going to write the fraction or the mixed number. Now remember, the denominator is how many pieces there are in all. The numerator is the number that is being discussed. In this case, it'll be the number that are shaded. Okay? And then you're going to write greater than, less than, or equal to pertaining to the fractions. Do the best you can, second graders. We will grade it when you're done. And then I want you to make equivalent fractions. Don't forget to use your backward C. Starting at the denominator on the right, divide going to the left, up over the top, we multiply to get our answer. If you have any questions, set it to the side. We'll talk about it in tutoring. Stop the video here, come back when you're done to check your work. Bye, friends. All right, if you're here, it's because you finished the paper and you want to check your work. So let's see what we get. Number 1, how did you label this angle, please, Valentina? Yes, it's a right angle. And if I'm not sure, I can draw the square in the corner, and if it makes a perfect square, it's a right angle. What about number 2? What did you do for that, Adeline? Obtuse angle. Because it's open or larger than a right angle, right? Obtuse angle. Then number 3, Sierra, what'd you get for that one? Oh, it's a cute little angle. Very good, because it's less than 90 degrees. And so, Giovanni, what's number 4? Obtuse. Very good. All right, triangle. How many line segments did you get in the triangle, Reagan? Yes, there are 3. And what is the number of angles that you counted in the triangle, Quinny? 3 is correct. Rectangle, how many line segments did you see? JJ? 4. And Bradley, how many angles are in the rectangle? Also 4. Good. Now we had to decide which pattern, what the pattern was we were looking at. So for the number 8, what are we looking at there, please? Kylie. It's a slide, right? Good. So how do we complete that pattern then? Tino. We just continue with the S, right? We just write another S. All right. Then we have these E's, and look, this one's open here, that one's open there, this one's open here. What does that look like, friends? What kind of pattern do we see there? Sean? Yes, it's a flip. Very good. So which way is my E going to go? Caesar? Yes, it's going to face the other E, just like that. All right. Then, Max, can you tell me what is the T? These T's? Which one is it? A slide, a flip, or a turn? It's a turn. Good. So which way is the next one going to go? on its side this way. Very good. All right, we have to draw the shape for each ordered pair. So 3, 1, we're going to go over 3. 1, 2, 3. Up 1, the blue triangle. Then we're going to do 4, 2. Go over 4, up 2. It's a red circle. Okay. Now we have to write the ordered pair for the shape. So if I look for this green rectangle, it's up here. And what is my ordered pair for that? Emma. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4. Good work. All right. And then what about the purple square? What's that ordered pair? 1, 1, 2, 3. Gonna go over 1 and up 3. All right, awesome possum, second graders. Turn the paper over. If you don't have a ruler at home, you cannot do this one. But some of you do have rulers, so let's just talk about it. How many inches did you get? Jackson, 3 inches, good. And how many centimeters? Awesome, good job. All right, Sonia, how many inches did you get for number 16? 2.5 inches is correct. And how many centimeters? 6. Okay, writing the temperature. Well, I know I'm gonna need degrees Fahrenheit for this thermometer, and I know that each little tick mark that's between the multiples of 10 is a 2. So here I start with 40 and I add 1 tick mark, so I have 42 degrees, yes? Excellent. All right, second graders, what's the next one then? Lola. 118 degrees, what? Fahrenheit. Very good. Jax, read me the next thermometer. 22 degrees Celsius. Excellent work. And Jacob, can you read me the next one? 106 degrees Celsius. Very good. Guys, if you forget your unit or you don't give me the degree symbol, you missed the problem. You missed your answer, so don't do that. Make sure that you complete your answer with the unit. In this case, degree Fahrenheit or degrees Celsius, okay? A soda bottle. Oh no, we're on boomerang first. 3 ounces or 3 pounds, guys? Yes, ounces, good. Shout it out. Soda bottle, 2 gallons or 2 liters? 2 liters, right? That's capacity. Remember when we made our liquid measures, man? Capacity. Okay, and then we have kangaroo hop. How far do you think a kangaroo hops? Would we measure that in feet or in kilometers? Feet is correct. And then what's our fraction or mixed number? 25. I think we called on Jacob last, so Mila, what's this one gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is my denominator, and how many are colored in? 3 out of 10. Very good. Then we're going to do the next one. Go ahead, please. Trinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And how many are colored in? Good. Now, do the next one for me, please, Tessa. I have 3 out of 3 right here, so that's 1. And then I have 2 out of 3. So I end up with 1 and 2/3. Good job. All right, which one's larger, 3/6 or 1/6? Joshua? 3/6, right? Would you rather have 3 pieces of cake or 1 piece of cake? All right, 4/5 or 5/5? 5/5. Very good. Shout it out, second graders. 6/8 or 5/8? 6/8. And 8/8 or 1? Oh, tricky. Equal. Remember, if you have the numerator the same as the denominator, then you have 1 whole, okay? All right, we are doing the backward C starting at 14. 14 divided by 7 gives us 2. 2 times 3 gives us 6. Excellent, keep moving. 40 divided by 10 is 4. 9 times 4 is 36. Second graders, if you are getting these correct, I am so proud of you. And if you're not, it's okay. But when we have tutoring, make sure you talk to me and we will work on it. We have 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. And we just said any number over itself is 1. So this would be 1 is equal to 1. Well, that makes sense, right? Okay, 12 divided by 8 is, I'm sorry, that's not 12, Mrs. Mueller. You're right, second grade. 24 divided by 8 is 3. 5 times 3 is 15. Alrighty, second graders, I hope you did well. If you missed something or you have questions, keep it out. We'll go over it in tutoring. That's it for now. Join me soon for some more mobile learning. Bye, guys.